Hello, this is a quick tutorial to show you how to import a zip survey file into your course that you will later use as your course evaluation. So you should have received an email from Tammy Reel with that zip survey file attached to it. So this is just an example, not from Tammy. So you'll just right click on the file name, choose Save As, and save it to your desired location. Okay. So once you've done that, then you come back into your course, go down to your control panel, and choose Test Surveys and Pools. Click on Surveys, click Import Survey, and then browse My Computer to the location where you saved your file. Here's my file, and then just click Submit. When that process is complete, you'll see this text here saying that the operation import is completed, and you can just click OK at the bottom right of that white screen. And then you'll see your survey in the surveys area. Now I'd just like to ask you to add a small amount of information to this survey that will make it easier for the administrative assistants to compile once you send them the attempt statistics. Alright, so I'll walk you through that process. Just put your mouse over the title of the survey, click the action arrow that appears, and choose Edit. This is also a good time to just kind of scroll down the survey and make sure everything looks okay and the questions or statements are saying what you want them to say. In which case you could edit each question again by putting your mouse over the name, hit the action arrow, and choose Edit. So what I'd like to ask you to do is to add a little bit of information just to this instructions portion of the data. So at the top where it says Survey, Canvas, End of Semester Evaluation, we'll click the arrows and choose Edit. You could change the name of the survey here if you wanted to do that as well. And then scroll down to Instructions. Here is where this information that you're going to add will make it much easier for your administrative assistants to be sure what they're working with. So you want to add your CRN number. Just make one up. Okay, you want to add your course name, and then even your own name. Add your name, of course. And then just click Submit. This way, when you copy and paste the data into a Word document and send that to Tammy, she'll know exactly where the survey is coming from, which course, the name of the course, and the instructor itself. Alright, so once you're happy with the way the survey looks, just go ahead and click OK. Now we have to deploy the surveys or evaluation so that the students will be able to access it. So we're going to make a link in your navigation buttons to make it very easy for them to access. So we're going to click the plus sign in the top left corner and choose Content Area. Okay, and we'll just call it Course Evaluation. Make sure you click this checkbox so your students will see the link, and click Submit. Whenever you create a new link here, it always goes to the bottom of the list. So I'm just going to drag the button up into the appropriate area. So if you put your mouse over the button, click the arrow on the left, and just drag it to the desired location. Okay. Now click the button itself. Brings you to a content area. Under Assessments, choose Survey. And any survey that has not been deployed will be listed in this box. So just click the name of your survey and click Submit. This is where you choose your survey options or how the students will take the survey. So most of the defaults are fine. You just want to make sure that you make the link available. If you know the dates, particular dates within which you want them to access the survey, you plug them in here and choose the checkbox. If you just make the link available, perhaps the last week of class, for example, and you don't care about dates, that's fine as well. Okay, and then the rest of the options are fine, the default options. I would not randomize the questions for a survey, as it makes it hard to get your statistics correct. Alright, so just click Submit, and your survey is ready to go. Now once your students have taken the survey, I'll show you what it looks like in the Grade Center and how to access your statistics. We're going to go back down to the control panel and click Full Grade Center. So now you can see under the column for that evaluation, you're just going to see green check marks. That just means the students have finished the survey. And so we'll click, again, put your mouse over the title, click the action arrow, and choose Attempts Statistics. Notice the information that you've added about the CRN and course name, etc. is appearing here. Okay, and per question, you'll have the percentage for how many students answered what to each scale. This is most of these questions are Likert scales. Also, as you for questions that had comments, they will also be displayed below as well. Okay. So there's no easy way to kind of share this information, so we'll do it the old-fashioned way, in which case start up at the name of the survey here, and we're just going to copy and paste this into a Word document. Okay, so copy, paste. I usually, in Word, I will go to Page Layout and choose, let's see, you're seeing this, Page Layout, and choose the Narrow Margins option, and it seems to display your answers a little bit better. Just attach this information to your email to Tammy so that she can compile all the evaluations. All right, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact the Teaching Learning Center. Thank you.